Pierre Poilievre's by-election is coming up soon. What would be considered successful for him? Battle River Crowfoot is one of the most conservative ridings in Canada, typically with over 80% of the vote going to the Conservative candidate. In the 2025 election, Damien Couric got 83% of the vote. In 2019, he got 85.5% of the vote, and the lowest numbers that I saw was in 2021 with 71.38% of the vote. Actually, the worst that they ever did was in the 2021 student vote, where he only got 50% of the vote. My point being, what would be considered successful for Pierre? If Pierre gets less than 80% of the vote, that's already not good. At the bare minimum, you would want him to match or beat Damien's vote share. And honestly, I would say that anything under 70% is a really bad sign for Pierre. If he's in that 60 to 70% range, I think that means that knives are coming out in the Conservative Party. How would you be expected to lead when you couldn't even win a massive majority in a Conservative stronghold, losing 20 points? And there were a couple of independent candidates who were really putting their names forward, and there was a chance that they might have been able to peel some of those votes away from Pierre. But because of the longest ballot initiative, putting over 200 names on the ballot roll, well, now Elections Canada is making it a write-in ballot. Meaning you don't get to see the names of all the people running, you just write in who you want to win. So now that it's back in that system, I would highly expect Pierre to win 80% of the vote, or more. But if he still cannot manage to pull off at least 70% of the vote, he's got to be gone. The fact that he's even running in this by-election at all is already a sign of weakness. The Conservatives are polling very poorly, and Carney is doing a very good job of holding together a lot of centrist and center-left voters while still keeping a lot of center-right voters in. And sooner or later, Carney's going to start pissing people off on both the left and the right. Probably on the left first. And if they run Pierre again, Carney is going to win again because those left-wing voters will vote for Carney to keep Pierre out. The Conservatives' only shot is to bring in a moderate. The anti-Pierre. Someone like an Aaron O'Toole. Conservatives really blew it with that one, huh? What do you guys think? Leave your thoughts in the comments down below. Hit the like and follow button if you want to stay up to date on this by-election or anything else that's going on in Canadian politics.